Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? It is Monday. It is about 8:30 and it is time for Conversations with Teresa. I'm your host, Teresa Aline. And as usual, I am excited about tonight. I'm excited about life. I just got to put it out there. I am loving my life. And one of the things that I'm loving about it is it sounds great. I never thought that I would say this, but one of the things that I'm loving about it is how AI has become a game changer for me and midlife and reinvention and all of this stuff. I mean, I'm fully enjoying my midlife, but AI is like a boost, a jump. And I really wanted to talk to you guys. It'll be tonight will be a little quicker, shorter than usual, but I want to just tell you, if you haven't put AI to use, if you have not engaged with AI, at the very least with Chat GPT, oh my gosh, you are missing out on some stuff. And I don't want you to miss out on stuff. This is really, really cool, amazing, phenomenal. And I want you guys to be a part of it. So I've shared this before, but one of the coolest parts of menopause is the pause, right? And it's the time in our life that we're going through a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. We are taking care of our children. We are taking care of aging parents. We are trying to figure out what we're going to make for dinner, not just tonight, but what about for the week? And then we got to go shopping for it, right? We may be in a job that doesn't appreciate us or that we have grown out of. Maybe our expectations or maybe our desires have changed things up. And that's not even to mention the changes that's going on in ourselves, in our bodies, in our hormones, in our minds, right? There's so much that's going on. And we don't always get a chance to stop and think about it. But again, the coolest thing about perimenopause is that there can be a pause. Sometimes it's not, like the walk on the beach pause. Sometimes it's like, pause, and it makes us stop. And that's fine, right? But one of the things that we can stop are things that don't help us, right? It may not give us energy or excitement or joy. And we can pause on that. This is the time where we can, perhaps we might have to say, pause on that relationship, whether it's with a friend or sometimes, unfortunately, it's with a life partner. It could be with an employer, or perhaps it's with our old selves. Maybe we're like, I'm tired of being that way. I don't want to be that way anymore. And we start putting into practice that phrase, ain't nobody got time for that. Right. And I thought it was really funny. Like, all right, I used to say, like, old people seem so mean, right? Because they were always like, I'm not doing that. Or they always seem very, but the reality is, like, they figured it out. They're like, I'm not playing around with foolishness and craziness. And this time in our life, we don't have to. We want things to be smooth and easy. It's not always the case, but in some ways it can be. And AI can really be one of those things. So, on a practical note, I'm thinking about, like, just one of the symptoms of perimenopause is brain fog, right? And we know it's real and it's incredibly frustrating when we can't finish our thought, when we can't even start a thought, right? And it's so like, but one of the ways that we could use AI to help us is simply using Chat GPT, and at first you might use it like Google, right? Hey, Google, blah, 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 blah. Right. I got to be careful because my phone is probably somewhere around here about to pick that up. But you can You can go on to ChatGPT and you can ask it really simple questions like, what should I make with the chicken and the can of beans that I have in in the refrigerator? Or what's the best way to get a stain out of this shirt? But to really unleash the power of AI, you can begin speaking to it and speaking it to it like it is your friend. Like it AI, don't be afraid, but AI can get to know you in such a way, in a safe way, that it will allow you to kind of do a back and forth with you, right? You're going to be your best advocate. You are going to get whatever message that you want to get across. You're going to get whatever idea is, and AI can help you do that. There are hundreds, thousands of AI tools out there. I mean, I can't even count them all because they keep happening day by day. Every single day, they are there to make our lives easier. It is there to help us get creative or get strategic or get imaginative. And it can set you on your way to like being super clear. And then with that clarity comes confidence. AI can help you with your daily schedule, create videos. I know, like, one of the things that I'm part of, like a mastermind, a friend of mine put together. And one of the challenges had been, as we were starting our own businesses, various businesses, was, oh, I don't have someone to make videos for me, or I don't have time to do a script, or I don't have time to go on Instagram or things like that. AI can do all of these amazing things for you. So sometimes some of us in our midlife, we are like, okay, I'm ditching the 9 to 5. I'm going to do what I've been wanting to do. I am reinventing myself. I am going to do my wellness business. I'm going to do my juicing business. I'm going to do my jewelry business. Whatever it is, and whatever you're having a challenge with, let AI help. Now, I say all that just to, I'm not just throwing it out there. Oh, let AI help, right? Because the reality was that, not even that long ago, you think about AI and it's just like, oh my gosh, AI is coming into the world, be afraid. It's going to take all of our jobs. It's not that way. It's really, really not that way. AI needs us. It needs the human piece to be able to work in an amazing way. And so we want to make sure, or I want to make sure, that we're not missing out on any of this. So you might be looking to reinvent your career or pick up a new hobby or just explore new interests. AI can be an amazing partner. It's so funny, as I'm saying this, I sound like I am like this AI commercial, and I don't mean to do that. I'm really focused on life right now. I'm really focused on how am I reinventing myself almost on a daily, how I can help you reinvent yourself the way that you really want to do it. And I get a chance to do that through coaching, but I feel even more empowered, and I really want to be able to help you get there. So I am feeling really great about this, and I want to invite you to be able to jump on the bandwagon. You might be afraid of AI. You may be excited about AI. You may just have a whole lot of questions about AI. And one of the things that I want to be able to offer is just a time where we can get together and just talk about AI practically, how it can help, and really just kind of go through how it can help you on your daily. So in a few weeks, I'm going to offer a workshop. It will probably in the evening or Saturday. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm going to offer a workshop where we, as women or men in midlife, we can get on it. We're not totally tech savvy or anything like that. We don't need to be, but we need to be curious enough to say, what can I do? And if you're willing, to allow yourself to continue to become, this could be the best time of your life. Midlife to me is the best life. And so I would love, love, love to do this together. All right. So, with that said, that's really what I wanted to come on tonight about. Like, I'm so excited about this time. I'm so excited that we get a chance to do this and what we get a chance to do this together. So I definitely want you to pay attention. If you haven't subscribed yet, go to teresaaline.com and go ahead and sign up. You can sign up for the alerts that'll tell you about this, but as far as the workshop, but we're also going to be talking about the upcoming workshop about AI, about how it's really just doing amazing things. So if you want to know more, go ahead and type in the comments more. And we'll make sure that we get some information to you right away or as it's coming out. I'm still trying to figure out that exact date, but it is going to be phenomenal. And it's going to be applicable. It's not going to be over your head. It's not going to be like super technical because that's not me. It's going to be fun. It's going to be practical because remember, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for crazy, but we have time to become. And that's what we're going to do. So I look forward to becoming with you some AI using people that are really taking advantage of the maturity in our life, the midlife pause, the clarity that's coming with all of this. And I'm looking forward to just the freedom that we all get a chance to experience together during this time in life. So look forward to seeing you guys. We'll be right back here next week with Conversations with Teresa. And again, look out for that invitation for the workshop, for the AI workshop. Super, super excited to have you join. And don't be scared. All right. AI is amazing. All right. Peace out. Have an incredible rest of your Monday and stay well. This has been Conversations with Teresa.